Hi guys, today I'm going to see about violence against women. It is also known as gender-based violence and sexual and gender-based violence are violent acts primarily committed by boys against women. Such violence is considered a form of hate or even crime against women. This is one of the worst kind of violence being happening in our country and not in our country, in our world. So it has long kind of histories, not just now. It's being held and it's causing so much of violence and it's affecting women, especially women of all ages, and creating violence and against them. Okay, let us see about them, and here's a graph showing the rate among countries. And there are types of violence: sexual violence, intimate partner related violence, non-intimate partner family violence, pregnancy related violence, women specific state restrictions and violence, and male dominance peers. So coming to the first topic, what is intimate partner related violence? It is related domestic violence, or it can be. It refers to a family that's occurring, members of the family causing violence to women, to married women, their own family, between intimate partners. This is one, and another one of form is dowry violence, and it is most common in South Asia. It triggers violence against women, and most of the women are being thrashed, are being harmed just because of they are not giving because of women's family or a girl's family is not giving dowry for his marriage, and in such worst cases a bride is even burned due to dowry. We have seen such worst cases daily reporting on papers, and dowry that which refers to killing or suicide by their own family members. It's prominent in countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. Next is widowhood related violence. So, in among ancient India and some parts of Asia, this practice sati is still performed. It's a ceremony where when a husband dies, a woman also should die there. It's such a violence preventing females' freedom. They women are forced to die, or they should give themselves, immortalize themselves for their husband in this ceremony. So infanticide, the main reason for infanticide is desire for a male child. A male child is always desirable, since they think like that a female will go to some other house and a male child will take care of them, so they prefer for a male child than a female daughter. They simply kill that female daughter mercilessly and want a male child. Images showing a female infanticide being practiced in India, and its ratio and its state-wise and even in China. This gender divide and casteism among countries and between people relates so much problems in future generations. It not only affects them, it even affects women and people of age, everyone. Honor killing is such kind of violence against women, where here, in this case, a woman is being killed or murdered even by her parents, family members, or even relatives, just because she goes against her family's will. Which brings they think like this girl will bring dishonor to their family, which reduces their status among neighborhoods and other people. Some parents, being so casteistic in their mind, old in their age, think like that love marriages, so they kill their daughters just for their pride. And another form of violence is we can take Muslim countries, where females are being restricted to wear all those burqa things, religious things, and are being fined, tortured for not for coming outside. It's so stringent among them that it's a male, so it's so male dominated among them. And when woman comes out, she must not come without a male from her family member, so they are being breached, and these kind of freedom are being restricted for women, and it's kind of violence against them and against their liberties. Last effects of violence in higher education. Even sexual violence is being prevalent in United States, where sexual assault is so familiar there, and in sport, and it's even so much violence physically, mentally, and perpetrated by male athletes and some female mans, bring so much controversy towards female sports. And from this latest it's online due to internet. People are still exploring, but they are forming bullying is called cyberbullying, and 70% of women have been affected due to online harassment and other such cyber violences. And last but not the least, the challenges faced by women in accepting a justice. Since women are being affected so much due to these violences, they need challenge, they are facing so much challenges even for facing their justice, to get justice in high courts and other courts. One among them is lack of criminalization in many places. Rape, forced marriage, and child marriage are should not be criminalized or being acted so that it never happens. And lack of awareness among men. We should teach them how to treat women and stop these violences. And it's so much challenge for them to get in the courts to get justice for whatever happened, for whatever they have been made victim. And as a man, we have the right, we have to make a safer environment for women, but not by increasing violence, by protecting them. Thank you.